Hello, so we are all painfully aware of the statistics of this coronavirus, and we can see the numbers of deaths are definitely scary. That's World Health Organization website, and when we look into another number, is cardiovascular diseases, we can see that 17.9 million people actually die on a year. And if you Google it, you're going to notice that 647,000 Americans are dying due to cardiac arrest, cardiovascular disease. That's still higher than the virus number. Why am I saying this? It's because I'm trying to talk about an idea that I have developed, and I'm going to prove it right here in less than 2 minutes that this is something that has been missing in the medical field. My name is Tomas. I'm an engineer, I'm a biologist, so obviously I think I know what I'm talking about. And what I would like to present to you is basically what would you do if you have a heart attack? Not too much, call 911, hope it's not too bad. Chances are very slim you're going to survive. As you can see, when you have a heart problem, CPR is the only option. And there's not really any automated in-house option for that. And suddenly I came to the conclusion that we need to look at this idea that I had a little bit closer. When your heart pumps, what you're doing technically is that you're pumping around 50 milliliters, actually 35 milliliters, this amount of liquid through your body. Your legs have each one roughly 50 milliliters each. If you could pump that blood, you will definitely have circulation or basically you're going to survive a heart attack. How do you do that? Well, there's a forgotten system that we have in our body, which is the veins and the arteries. Essentially, what I'm trying to bring here to the attention of everyone is that this is a leg. And in this leg here, you have your veins here. So this is basically your venous return. This is your artery. And this here just obviously enema bags. I couldn't find anything cheaper. And basically what you do when you compress, this is me. Obviously I was dressed a little bit better than now. You're pushing all that liquid into your abdominal cavity. And what's going to happen, obviously, is that the valve won't let the blood, oh, jeez. Okay, it's back. The blood come back. It's only coming through the arteries. And this here, you see an attempt to come, but my system was not good enough to show. But as you can see, definitely there's circulation. That's blood circulation. And we say, okay, so where are you bringing us, Tomas, with this video? Which definitely is poor quality. So this is where I'm bringing you. Your legs also have veins and arteries. When you apply pressure to them, you see you're taking all the blood out. Then when you let the pressure go, what happens, only your arteries come in. It fills all your arteries with blood, and then it obviously starts going to the veins, back to the abdominal cavity. And that is the simple concept here. And then you might be wondering, but Tomas, that doesn't exist. Yes, there are some therapies and things like that, but nobody has ever thought about this. This is the idea. You're alone by yourself and you're having a heart attack. You open a little case that have this inflatable device with a little air pump. It starts pumping, and guess what? You may actually be conscious when your heart is not pumping. And now you might be thinking, okay, Tomas, this is too good to be true. And yes, it's too good to be true. And I have talked to medical doctors about this. If you look into some names here, I have doctors from the Miami hospital, anesthesiologists and ER doctors, who said to me, I don't see why this won't work. So you're wondering what's going on. Have you approached pharmaceutical companies, bigger medical device company? Yeah, I have done that. And I thought it was going to be a really, really easy idea to present, but you know what? There might be some financial interest in maintaining preventive care and having drugs being used for the heart. So, yeah, this is fully documented. I have all these fully documented. I have brought this to the attention of several people, and this is another proof of concept. This is a simple pressing, compressing device, and that's the idea that I'll be submitting my invention. What will I do with $20,000? Well, I never thought this was gonna be like not paid attention to. I will use that money to build a device and make it available to the public. It's gonna be cheap, and guess what? It's gonna save people from heart attacks. Today, CPR, pressing the chest, is the most antique and absurd method. What I'm trying to do here is to have a system that will be available to anyone. It's going to be cheap, and ultimately, it's going to save millions of lives. Thank you.